let's jump to the first task. Create a presentation of 8 slides using this file, which is ICT. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, first of all, within the source file or source folder, I'm going to create a PowerPoint presentation file. So right click on a free space, go to new, go to make PowerPoint presentation. So you need a new PowerPoint presentation. So my new PowerPoint presentation file is here. So going on to open the file. When you open the file, you need to import this file called ICT. So importing the file is simple. Simply going to file, open. So go to computer. So I'm opening from my computer. Then go to my current folder where my source files are. So here by default it's searching for PowerPoint presentation files, but my presentation is going to be done using an RTF file. So I'm going to choose here, click on this drop down and choose all files. So after choosing all files, I go on to look for this file called ICT. So click on it, you open. So means I now have my file imported into PowerPoint. So that's the idea. You start with a Word file, then you import the Word file into PowerPoint. Alright, so now the next task is to do what? We are now told to use a master slide to display only these following features. So we need slide numbers on the top left. We need the company logo, this logo on the top right, and you also need your name, center number, candidate number. So 3 things that are needed on the master slide, and these should appear in the same position on every slide, and there's no need for items to overlap. So crucial points there. So let me go to my slides. So to go to my master slide, I go on to view and then I choose slide master. So important views here is the slide master and the normal. So we'll be switching from slide master to normal. So go to my slide master. Then when you go to slide master, on the left side, scroll up to the very first slide. So whatever you make on this master slide, what happens is it will affect all the different slide layouts that you are going to bring into your PowerPoint presentation. So whilst on my slide master, on the very first one, like I've emphasized, I need they specified that the slide number should be on the top left. So this is the placeholder for the slide number, so I need it to be dragged from here to the top left, but as you can check here, there is no space. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to minimize these objects. So reduce it, take this one, bring it down, down, make sure it doesn't overlap with others. Then I'm going to reduce it a little bit. Then I pick my slide number with my 4 arrows showing, so drag it to the top left. Then let me just reduce this a little bit again. It's fine. Now they also need a logo here, so I need my logo to be at least more visible. So whilst on my slide master again, I'm going on to insert. Then I'm going to choose picture. You have to locate the file to with. So on that one, so I need to locate the folder. Then so this is the folder and this is the file that we need. It's called logo. So I'm going to insert that logo. So then I'm just going to drag it put it in place. I can just increase it a little bit so that it's so that's more like it. So I have my logo there on the top right, I have my page number on the top left. So what is left here is the footer. So they didn't say anything about date, so I can even do away with this placeholder. Here they also need you to enter your details, your name, your serial number, your country. They didn't specify whether on top or bottom, so we keep it like that. So when you're done with this, I want you to notice something. If I go on to my view and choose normal, even though I've put my number on the top left, your details at the bottom, my details at the bottom, they are not showing. What is only showing is the logo on all my slides. So this is the mistake that most students do, but your details should be there, the slide number should be there. So you need to remember one thing. Whilst you are on your slide master, so I'm switching back to my slide master, you are supposed to know one thing. So I'm switching back to the very top one. You're supposed to know that you need to switch to insert, then you need to choose header and footer. So it is the header and footer section that specifies what you want to be visible on your slides. So if I want the slide number to show, tick on the slide number. Now you can see slide number at the top here is now highlighted. The same applies to footer. Your details supposed to show. Then you say apply to all. So once you do that, if you go back to your view, normal, your details, this is my slide number, this is my details, and they are appearing on all these slides. Now I go on to the next one, format slide 1 so that it is a title slide layout. So I just go right at the top to slide number 1. I'm on a normal view now. Right click on it, then go on to layout. So there's several layouts there, so I'm choosing the title slide. So that's it. Now I go back to my session, delete the slides gaming benefits and negative effects. So gaming benefits, that's one. This one, delete, right click on it, delete. Negative effects, right click, delete. Then I go back. Now use the data in C02 ratings to create a vertical bar chart to show number of ratings given to each age category for 2023. So the crucial part of the chart that is this specified information, which they are saying a vertical bar chart to show the number of ratings given to each age category in 2023. Display with labels the age categories on the category axis and the game and the number of games on the x-axis. Do not display a legend. All right, so let's go on to open ratings. So ratings is here in my source folder. So open that rating. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to select everything, double click. So I'm just going to make a copy of this file, move or copy, create a copy. So I'm making a copy because this copy I'm just going to call it chart. So that's the one that I'm going to use for creating the chart. I've created a copy because if I mess up with my chart, I will just go back to the original file. So if you look at what is required, they say they want ratings category in 2023 only. So what I need to do is I'm just going to remove anything that I don't want. So row number 1, I'm deleting it. Row number, column BC, delete that. Then total category, I'm deleting that. Then this total here, I'm deleting that. So what I just need is ratings and 2023. Then I'm going to highlight the information, then go on to my insert, look for my chart. They see the vertical, so I'm just going to do a vertical chart. So this is the vertical that I need. Now they're giving us information here. So the information given here is the title. So this is the chart title. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going on to give a title to my chart. So remove what is there, Control V. So this is my title. Then they also given me an axis title to put, so age category. So I'm copying this age category. So copy this, I'm going to paste it. So to put the axis titles, you click on this plus sign, axis titles. This is the age category. So I'm going to Control V. So this is supposed to be age category. It's more like it. Then after age category, I'm going to do not display legend is fine. Display only data values on its chart. So I'm going to select this. This is the data tables, so the values are shown. Then I go on to the next part. Format this. We need a minimum value of 0, a maximum of 560, and an increment of 70. So I need to click here on these numbers, right click, then you choose format axis. So once you choose format X, you click here on the minimum. So minimum, put 0. Maximum, they said 560. Yeah, so it's 560, 560. Then maximum. So major, you're going to put 70. So then minimum, that one, maximum, that one. So we have the minimum of 0, maximum of 560. So when we are done with that, the next thing we need to do what we need to place the chart on the left side of game ratings. So we need to go to game ratings here. So I need the chart on this left side. So what I need to do here, I need to resize so that I create space for my chart. Now I go back to my chart, right click on it, copy the chart, then go on to my PowerPoint, right click, you paste your chart there. So your chart is pasted, drag it to the correct position, the text age classification, so that when it's clicked, it opens the document categories. So I'm going there on game ratings. So I'm going to select age categories. Then I'm going to go on to do a hyperlink. So they want a hyperlink. Now that they need us to hyperlink to is called categories. So I choose categories, then click on OK. So to verify this is simple. You simply go on to slideshow, then you say from current slide. So if I click on this age classifications, it should open me the file that they are talking. So you can see the file has been opened. So that's what we tell you to, before that, to take a screenshot of how we've done the hyperlink. So it's simple. So you simply right click on your hyperlink, then you can say edit hyperlink. So that's the evidence. So it should show the evidence showing the folder and the file that you have hyperlinked. So that's the evidence they want. Now the next thing is they want you to add this as presenter notes on game ratings. So you're simply going to copy this text, then go on this game ratings. So you click here on notes, then you click on add notes. So Control V, your notes have been added. Finally, we need to print this slide with presenter notes. You're simply going to file, print. So then you are going to choose the option which says on full page. Here you click, then you choose the notes page. So this is the notes page view. So after that, we also need to save the presentation. We are going to print 1, 2, 3 up to 4 is handouts in portrait orientation, 2 slides per page. So that's simple. you're going back here, then you are going to say 2 slides per page, then you are going to type 1 to 4.